Hello, everybody. We are now live. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the music's not too loud. So I just want to start off. Big thank you. We hit 1,000 subscribers, everyone. We hit 1,000. Hit 1,000. And earlier than I expected. I was hoping... You know, when I first made this channel, I thought it would take a year to get 1,000 subscribers. We're 3 months in and we got it. Also, just a quick thing. Please let me know if the audio is a bit funky. I am trying to use a new mic setup, so we'll see how that goes. From my end, it looks like everything's fine, but if it isn't, let me know. So, what we're going to do is I'm obviously going to be spinning the wheel and unlocking Liang. That's not a very nice number of gems. I want to kind of get rid of some. They're burning a hole in my pocket. Then, hopefully, we will be running a Liang test with a 5511 Liang, which will be me. We'll run a test with a 5551 Liang, which will be a friend of mine. And then another person from my kingdom, if they are online, I'm not sure if they will be, they'll have an expertise Liang, which they will test with. So we're going to have a variety of testing, like hopefully going on, and we'll see where that goes. Also, soon I'll be making a channel membership section for people who are interested in that. So if you're interested in that, it will be coming out soon. Why don't I expertise him? Well, you see, I don't have enough gold heads. I would, but I don't have enough gold heads. I will be taking him to like 5511 for now, and then at the end of the stream, I'll take him up even further. But for the testing purposes, he's only going to go 5511. I don't think I'm going to max spin the wheel. I'll probably only go to 45, since that's a nice spot to stop. I don't really have the gems to do it, since I really do want to get VIP 14 soon. So we'll see where that goes. I get 20 heads. I haven't done them yet, no. You know, we could do that right now. Let's do that now. So, RCF. Okay, so you donate here. We'll just do all this. I like to get it down to like an even number and then just spam the 50 and the 10 because it's so satisfying. There we go. So, do this as well. I'm going to get... Obviously, I'm just probably going to buy out the shop from the RCF. I'm going to keep those generic green heads. I'm never going to use them, but I'm going to keep them. Okay, we'll do Lancelot. They should really allow auto-clickers, because like you can't use an auto-clicker on PC Rise of Kingdoms. But I mean, I also kind of understand why that is the case. Like, there are a lot of people who would just bot the game if there was an auto-clicker. Damn, I misclicked. Now it's not an even number. Emotep, you gotta go, buddy. Okay, then we got, is this Matilda? Georgia? Queen Georgia, yeah. Okay. 50, 10, 10. Bjorn Ironside. I have a lot of Bjorn sculptures for some reason. Beyond me. And I have a lot of Lohar. I mean, like, I don't know how I have Lohar. He's not in the gold chest or anything. Alright, after we do this and I purchase the gold heads, we will do the Wheel of Fortune. I like to call it the Wheel of Misfortune. And it's the best way to satiate your gambling addictions. I've only ever done a wheel properly 3 times on this account. And that was when YSG first came out, the release of Boudica, and now it's going to be the release of Liang. 3, 4, 50, 10, 10, 10. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is very responsive. Just the RCF thing in general is very responsive for some reason. Should I do some of these epic like generics? I've got 1,000. I'll do a couple hundred, I reckon. I'll get down to like 500-ish. I'll just get down to like 1,400. I went a bit past that. Oh well. Okay, we have a lot of coins to spend first. My timer went off. Ignore that. Okay, we'll just buy out everything now. I don't know why I haven't bothered buying the epic sculptures. I'm not going to need them. I will buy the epic stars to get some alliance credits. I'm definitely going to buy the speed ups and the gold keys. I like gold keys. And we'll just buy this. I don't think I need the XP or the... I don't need the arrows. I think I'll skip the arrows. Alright, let's spin the wheel for Liang. So I'm hoping I get... Let's see. I'm hoping to get at least 35 to 40 heads. I mean, I probably won't, but I'm hoping for that. That'd be super lucky. Super clutch if I got 35 to 40 heads. So we'll do that now. Start off with the free spin. Free spin. Starting off very bad with corn, I'm not gonna lie. I have to turn that remind me thing off in a sec. Okay, so we've done our 3.5 off. Nothing crazy yet. Welcome to the stream, Jay Hughes. Turn this off for now. I'll turn that back on later. I spent probably 20,000 gems in accidental things. Let's go. Exactly, let's go. So far off to a very bad start. No Zhu Lang heads yet. Give me an 8 spot. That was a rubbish spin. That's actually garbage. Alright, we got 1 Zhu Lang head. Getting my gems worth. We're ready. Still only 1 Zhu Lang head. My gems are being wasted right now. So let's just see me burn more gems. Continue burning my gems. We got 2 Zhu Lang heads. We're up good. We're up really good. Oh, we're 3. I wish I had like a counter. I should make a counter next time for the amount of heads I get from a wheel. So we're at 3 Zhu Lang heads. Imagine I don't even get a single 8 spot out of all the spins. He's so damn strong. I agree. You maxed him? Nice. Alright, we got 4 Zhu Lang heads. Haven't got a single generic gold head or an 8 spot yet. I love gambling, I'm not gonna lie, it's so fun. I mean, 45-hour universal. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Double research speeds, wow. Triple, if I get 5 research speeds. Thank God. Once again, no heads from those spins. So what are we at, like 4 Zhu Lang heads? Okay, we got 5. Halfway to unlocking. Oh, double, triple head, let's go. Oh, 45 hours of speed up's not bad. Hey, that's a generic gold commander sculpture. That's the best spin so far. 3 Zhu Lang heads and a generic legendary commander sculpture is pretty nice. Alright, we got, I'll do 3 more, 5 spins. Still no 8 spot though, like we gotta get 1 8 spot. What's the chance for an 8 spot? I can't remember. We'll check the chance for an 8 spot before I spin again. Okay, there's another Zhu Lang head. I've lost count at this point of how many we've got. I think we're at like 8, 9. So, 8 spot is a 2% chance. If I spin 45 times, that should be more than enough. Alright, let's see what we get now. And then there's 1 more spin after this. I mean, it's a 90% chance if I spin 45 times. Rooting for me to get the 8 spot? Thank you. Double generic's not bad. I don't mind that. That makes it worth the spin in general. Alright, we'll do the last spin. Last 5 spin. 8 spot has a lower chance to happen than a crit legendary craft. That's true. You know, I've gotten like so many free 8 spots, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Legendary commander sculpture. A Zhu Lang, just normal head. 15 hours of speed up. So we didn't get an 8 spot. How close am I to VIP? Okay, I should have enough gems. Am I from Australia? Yes, I am. Alright, so in total, we got exactly 10 Zhu Lang heads. For 45 spins. Or 47, really. Check Discord DM. I will, 1 sec. So, we're at 10 Zhu Lang heads. Out of the 45 that I wanted, I've got to claim the chest still, though. Okay, so Knight's just flexing me in DMs by telling me that he got 66 heads in 62 spins. I'm going to never talk to him again. Alright, so, before we unlock Zhu Lang, let's obviously go and get the heads from it here as well. So there's 5 gold heads of him right there. Got another 5 legendary commander sculptures here. These chests are the only reason that it's worth the gems. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing the wheel. Like, it sucks. Okay, so we'll do the Zhu Lang unlock now. So we got 25 out of the 45 heads I wanted. Yeah. Pretty close, not gonna lie. Zhu Lang unlock. Pretty fire unlock, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that screen, let's get a screenshot. There we go. And they got 24. Fair. Nerd. Damn. Alright, we'll put a skill into Zhu Lang. Actually, we'll do the skills after. Let's take him to level 60. I think I have enough stars to get a level 60. If I don't, blame the video where I maxed Ramses. I did not mean to use the XP term. Oh well. Should I just do this? You know, you can get yourself a level, a level 4. I think it's actually a level 40. No, you can get a 4 skill commander at level 10, but I'm not doing that, so I'll save these stars for a later level. This should be enough stars though, I'm pretty sure. Plus Writer of History, 10 gold heads. I might get it, but I'll probably buy it after the stream. So I don't have a spend blocker or anything at the moment. I actually don't have my account linked up to my PC, so I couldn't buy it right now if I wanted. Unless I stream pause and then I buy the gold heads. We're going to do ARC testing as well, and it's going to be a fun time. I've got a bunch of people lined up who are ready to test their Zhuge Langs against... I've got Nevsky Jones, someone's got a Max Guan Scipio. We may do a Garrison, someone's actually got a Flavius, and I've got a Henry, but I think if someone's got a Max Henry, that would be good. I love the mouse clicking of using my stars. Hopefully we can actually get into 60. I don't even know if I have enough stars. Rail up an XPM right now? I am. Oh, Expertise? No. Arc Survival Evolved? No. Bad timing. I'm gonna put my volume down just a tad. That's up. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so we're taking him up to 60. Mr. Syndicate is a rally lead? No, I'm not. My best rally is a 5.515 Henry. I'm stoked he actually got to 5.515 though. Like, if he wasn't there, I'd be upset. There we go. Okay, wait, he's not? Really? I'll just go all in on like that. I play Arc. I do sometimes with some friends. He's good with YSG also. We will test that. I'm also going to put my recommended build on him, but we'll do that in a minute. I'll talk about the talent build that I really like on Zhuge Liang, because there's two I really like. But the one I really, really like is probably his best one. So in terms of the best stars, is it like... I heard it's this. Am I right or am I wrong? Or maybe it's... Is it this? Wait. Is it that? Does anyone know the best star formation? We'll get back to that once I fix up the commanders. You tested him? Nice. We'll look at some YSG reports. I've got a max YSG, so I can run him with Zhuge Liang. Alright, I think this is... I'll just do this for now, and then if I get lower on stars, like below 100, I'll switch to using some of the special ones. We're really getting fast down on stars. Imagine I finish at like 99 experience. That'd be so funny. Okay, so I might use... I'm going to use like a double... I'll use one of these, double blessed star, and then two... I'll use two of those. That's a 70% to get an 8% crit. I feel like that's pretty good. Doesn't matter. I've got till next year to use these stars. There we go. Alright, so Zhuge Liang gone to level 60. On the day of unlock. I'm not gonna lie, it was so tempting to spin the wheel at school, but I was like, I gotta do it for YouTube. I can't spin the wheel at school. I was like, this is a good wheel. Alright, so I spoke about in one of my videos, I really like this talent build for Zhuge Liang, and it's on my Boudica right now. Nope, I don't want to reset the talents. So it's this one. This is the talent build I would run with the Zhuge Liang, because I went here, I got the Naked Rage, because I really like it on the Zhuge Liang. And then I also got the Venomous Sting, because that gives you a lot of skill damage for the primary and the secondary. And obviously, I went down for the full skill tree just to get even more Rage, because Rage is really, really good on a commander like Zhuge Liang. He actually doesn't have that much Rage gain, to be honest. Like, he has some, but it's not much. So we'll get that talent build going on him. It's this, and I'll get this, and then it's up here. I'll just go double check the actual build. I think I get this, maybe. Let's see. Boudica. Talents. Okay, I get those two. I'm not getting latent power because I'm not running him with a commander. Yeah, that tree's good for YSG, I agree. Maybe not as powerful with YSG, just because Feral Nature is a high rage amount, and YSG also has a chance to proc that, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Alright, so I reckon I'll go up here and I'll grab these two still, because I've got the spare points. Versatility doesn't have much down here. Yeah, I'll stick with what the original build says. That is the build I recommended in the video as well. Yeah, I've got 3 more points. Where did I put them? I don't think I went down and I got this on the side. Oh, I did. Oh no, this is the old build. Wait, one sec. This build, there we go. Oh, I only put 2 there, and then where did I put the rest? Oh, okay, wait. No, I messed him up. Whoops. I'll buy myself a talent build. Reset, one sec. I messed it up. should go right. What do you mean go right? Versatility. Go right into the versatility tree. Where's the talent? There you go. I probably should have made his build on like a test tree first before I went in. Let's go into the test tree real quick. Alright, we'll make his build here first and then yes, in the versatility tree. Where's my Buddhocrat in terms of skill? She's expertise. She's been maxed for a fair while right now. What KD am I in? All in on versatility. Yeah, I'm just gonna, next thing I'll do as well, I'm gonna talent my archer gear for engineering. What KD am I in? 2365. Go here and I'll grab this. Is this attack or... Okay, wait, normal attack. Okay, I'll go up here and I'll max this because normal attack is better than just attack. And there we go. Alright, there's the tree. There's the tree for Zhuge. That's the tree Zhuge should be using. I will quickly discuss the other things I missed over. I did go and I got Razor Sharp just because 9 extra rage per turn on like a usually 5 to 7 turn skill cycle is very nice. Obviously, everything else in the skill tree leads up to getting Feral Nature. And then I also picked the normal damage here over the attack, but people say Zhuge needs attack, so you could actually get arrows knocked to 3 and this normal attack to 2 instead. That's certainly an option. I looked into doing a full archer tree and it's not as good, but if you want one, I have one on the Boudica that I used. I'm not running Boudica with Zhuge, and this is the tree I would use if I was running her with Zhuge and you want the full archer tree. But in my opinion, I think it's slightly worse than using this tree. Just because not this one. Just because I think that this is slightly better. Let's just name this. Actually no, because on the Zhuge now. Alright, so what time is it? The test arc is in 30 minutes, so we're going to skill him up. We're taking him to 5511. At the end of the stream, I'll finish off his skills. What marches am I going to use this zone 5? We'll talk about that once I finish the Zhuge. So 5511. That's the goal right now. Gonna get him up there. I'm getting a lot of skills on that one skill. Bet I get that to 5. Okay, I got that to 5 before I got the active skill. Imagine I didn't lock him and I put a skill in by accident. I don't have any skill resets, so I'd be kind of screwed. Even 5511 is actually kind of expensive. His AoE is just so powerful. Anyone know where the triangle armor is in... What is BOTW? Here we go. Deals direct damage. So yeah, that's all. This is probably... It's actually a very good starting spot for Zhuge, and I think he'd still definitely work in this situation. I'm going to run him with full gear. I want to see what his AoE looks like. Let's go find a barbarian or something. Here we go. Zhuge AoE farming. Breath of the Wild. I have never played Breath of the Wild. Damn, Naked Rage, Mecha Whale. Okay, so I actually am going to run my Zhuge with my Henry in the KVK. So this, I'll talk about the marches I'm going to use. This KVK, I'm running Zhuge with Henry. And I'm running Nebuchadnezzar with YSG over the Mehmed. I think YSG is more valuable. Just because my Mehmed isn't maxed. I didn't mean to send that out. And I'll be running Boudica with Cyrus as my other march. He wasn't... okay, you weren't exclusively asking me. Okay. Damn. There we go. There's the... Let's go. I haven't actually seen his animation. I know it's a circle AoE and something to do with like flaming arrows, as the picture implies, but I want to see what it looks like. And I want to look at something else. Some people say that his burning of the... No, his marquee effect. People say that is actually able to trigger twice. Once when the secondary shoots and once when the primary shoots. So we'll see what that looks like as well. I will give animal bones. I don't need them. Is there a barbarian one? I really want a barbarian one. I just realized I skipped gather gold. That would have been a good one to keep. We'll go back there in a minute. Don't worry, I found the pants. Okay. But let's AoE farm with him. Let's just try AoE farming. I just want to say that I got so lucky on that Henry, bro. After 9 skill resets, I finally got him to 5515. I'm contemplating not even maxing him anymore. Just because 5515 is really good. Just and really lucky. I think we got the all damage buff from the RCF, so I should be able to take all this on. Yeah, we got the 40% all damage. I'll be fine. I haven't played since KVK2. 5545 Alex with expertise YSG is my best march. And my KD is basically all T5. Should I migrate back to a KVK2 KD? Maybe. That's what I'm going to say. Because nowadays KVK2 is actually shorter. So that's something to keep in mind before you actually do migrate back. You may get an extra KVK worth of using your older commanders, but it's a much shorter KVK. Show us your equipment. I will after we see his AoE. Henry's skill. Damn. It is flaming arrows. Who would have guessed? Alright, let's see. I want to see that other AoE proc. Okay, I will look at the battle log after this and we'll see if his AoE actually triggers with the marquee effect twice. KVK2 is a strict... Yeah, it also does have a strict migration policy. It may be tough to get in. Though a lot of KVK2 kingdoms actually do just let anyone in. I had someone who was like 40 million power somehow get into a KVK2. He was running like an Alex with a YSG and that was it. So if you have a lot of kills, or if you have a way with talking, then you could probably get in. Alright, here's what my equipment is. So the Henry currently, this is the equipment. I'll take this off before the testing arc. We will be doing a no equipment, no formations test. And there's my Boudica's equipment, and my Nebu's equipment is not as good, but there it is. Alright, so Zulang's AoE is really nice. We now know, even though VIP support did confirm it, it is a circle AoE. So basically YSG 2.0. This really does, like I said in one of my videos, completely change up the early game. Like, people shouldn't be getting YSG anymore. Zulang comes way earlier and he's just better. I'm just saying, but there are more viewers after I got here. You are carrying the stream, I agree. Alright, so we are getting a lot of damage in on these barbs. He's actually really good for AoE farming. But what I'm missing out on, without a max Liang, I'm missing about 15% skill damage, 25% possible attack. I'm also missing 10% all damage and another 2,400 total damage factor, which is a lot of damage. So I'm thinking I might try just get him to the 5515 after we do the testing. I mean, I don't have enough gold heads, but I want to try. Do I think Zulang and YSG will be an option for people that just hit SOC and didn't unlock Boudica but have YSG expertise? I think it's going to work. If you plan to get more than one Archer March though, honestly, you're probably better off with the Boudica YSG just because she's more tanky. She does offer more if you've got a major murder ball, and Zulang is not going anywhere, so you can come back and expertise him after you get your Boudica to like 5551 or even just 5511, just because it's going to perform better. Because YSG with Zulang is really lacking march speed, and if you're a low crystal tech player, you're just going to get destroyed if someone sees it. Alright, so let's look at the battle log real quick. So you can see there's Zulang with Henry. Troop buffs? No, not that. Battle log. Alright, so let's find where I throw the active skill. Turn what? Turn 14, okay. Alright, so here, that's his active skill. No, that is his... Oops. Didn't mean to click off. So that's going to be what? That's going to be his third skill that triggered. Does this one just trigger all the time? This effect can... Okay, so this triggered... Okay, yes, no. This effect will last the duration of the battle. But it says once every 5 seconds. This commander only deals... Oh, only archer units. Okay, okay. That can only trigger with his active skill. That makes sense. Alright, now let's find more Zulang. So it doesn't look like... It doesn't look like the marquee effect triggered right there. Alright, here his plan thingy triggered. That's the same thing as before. So it's still triggered. Okay. Oh, here we go. Burning of... That's his active skill. It looks like he can only throw the marquee effect so far. Yeah, so he got the marquee effect here. And then on his next skill cycle, this is when Henry threw his active skill. Did Henry use the marquee effect? Alright, Henry's damage bonus was increased due to the marquee effect. There's 5 turns left. Zulang's this thing triggered again. And then Zulang's thing triggered again. But did he throw his marquee effect? Then what about if we look at his... Alright, so then here... Zulang's damage... Okay. So this is still the damage bonus on the marquee effect, it seems. And then if we go down here... He cast his... Alright, troops gained the exhaust buff. Wait, so he used his Burning of Znai, which is active skill. And then... He dealt the damage. Okay, alright. So it looks like only Zulang can use his marquee effect, which is actually what I guessed. I didn't think he could use it twice, because I felt then that would just make his expertise kind of redundant. So it looks like only Zulang can trigger the marquee effect. That's what it looks like to me right here. which is pretty insane to know, because that's basically telling you want to expertise him for when you first get in the battle to deal the major damage factor. So rather go for a 5-5-1 Boudica and a 5-5-5-1 Zhuge instead of using Zhuge expertise with YSG expertise? Probably, because if you want 2 archer marches, if you don't, Boudica with YSG could work, or even Zhuge with YSG could work, but it's really lacking the march speed. That's the biggest issue. Welcome to the stream, D. How long should it take a free-to-play player to expertise YSG? I feel like I'm doing it slow. Free-to-play player in KVK2, it took me like half a year, not gonna lie. But that was with me saving gold heads and spending like all my gems on YSG wheels. And I also did spend money, so maybe 200 days, and that's what it took me. But I was also kind of trash. Like, I didn't have VIP 10 and stuff. Currently running Nebu YSG or Mac. Should I focus Boudica or Zhuge or make 2 archer marches? That depends. So if you want the 2 archer marches, Boudica Zhuge on its own is very nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's also try run Zhuge primary real quick. So if you want the 2 archer marches, I say get the Boudica with the Zhuge as a complete separate march. But if you want to just maximize your 1 march, you're probably gonna have to bench the YSG and then have to use Zhuge with Nebu. Because Zhuge with Nebu, yes, it didn't perform that well in 1v1 testing, but the AoE there is like really, really good. That's the difference. I feel like this is oddly slow. Yeah, I'm only planning to use 1 archer pairing, and I just save gold heads for the next info commanders. That's an option. I mean, like, Nebu YSG is still not bad for the most part. There is no gear on this march, by the way, but I'm just looking to see, like, the damage if it triggers the burning of, not the burning of Zenai, the Marquee effect twice. Because if that triggers twice when Zhuge's the primary, you probably want to run him as the primary. Next infantry are probably going to be Garrison and Field. What was the last one? Was it Rally and Field? If it's Rally and Field, then yeah, next infantry is probably Garrison and Field. Yeah, Tarek was Rally. Okay, yeah. So next infantry are probably Garrison Field. 2461, 581, Y520. Check me, fellow Archer gang. Bet I'll check you. While we let Henry do his thing. 2461. 581. You better have your Zhuge out your city, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. Hey, you do. Nice, Boudica, just primary by herself. Henry primary by himself, Artemisia. Random Nevsky with your Zhuge, not a fan of that. And then Nebu. There's a lot of archer commanders, bro. Nice. Hey, you Uncle Z. You know what? If you join my Discord server, I'll give you the king role. You'll be the first king on the Discord server. Alright, the arc testing for Zhuge is going to start in 15 minutes. So let's just see. This time, did he get the double marquee effect trigger? That's the wrong one. I keep clicking the wrong one. Okay, so in here, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Where's the skill? Alright, so here's Zhuge through it. And he used his burning of... I don't know how to say this. I'm going to call it his Nai effect. Then, where is his marquee effect? Bosch, longbow, Zhuge's. That's Henry's attack and defense. I can't see his... Did it trigger here, maybe? Nope. Did it trigger? Where did it trigger? Remember to test Boudica and Zhuge protection to silence and stacks. Yeah, we're going to try a Boudica with Zhuge combination. Am I still giving you mod? I'll do it later. Thanks for tips. Joining your Discord as well. Currently king of 28.95. Just hit SOC. Killer, PM me in-game with your 28.95 account. That's all the proof I need. And then I'll make you one of the kings on the server. Because we've got a special chat just for all the kings. So I thought it'd be funny, it'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Where is his skill that does the... That's not it. Where's his marquee effect? Am I just scrolling over it like an idiot? I can't find it. That's his active skill. He didn't actually throw his marquee effect here. I'm so confused. Rejuvenate, clarity. And then here again... He didn't throw his active skill. Sorry, he didn't throw his marquee effect. Did it trigger like... Here it is. Troops gain the buff. Okay, so for some reason, when Henry threw his active skill, gained the buff. But Zhuge Liang didn't gain the buff on his active skill. I'm so confused. Yeah, so Henry got the damage. Sorry, Henry got the marquee effect, which takes effect at the start of the next turn. So it must only be on the second skill. It's pronounced... That doesn't help. Respelling it doesn't help. Is Nai? Maybe? You just spent it out again. Zhuge Liang Nebu, please. I will try it. My Nebu is pretty bad though, only 5511. I think someone in my kingdom does have a max Nebu. Let's try the Zhuge Liang Nebu now though. I'll try hit a barbarian with it. If I can find one. We wiped out the whole barb population. There we go. Let's see how fast this marches as well. I am curious to that. So we'll run the Zhuge Liang primary, like you said, Zhuge Liang Nebu. There we go. I don't know who they are. Okay, I guess they got let in. I actually got really close. Oh, so you know how to pronounce it. You sent your only archer march to my city. Oh. Nebu YSG. Nice. The old best archer combo. Then they added Boudica and he was just completely thrown out the window. And then they added Zhuge Liang and now he's just not even close. Okay, we'll try... This is actually kind of fast, but then I'm running onto territory as well. And I think I've got the battle flag thing on my Nebu. Yeah, Nebu the March speed god right now. Yep, sadly. Message me in game. Okay. Check. I can't say it yet. Did you add me? Is this you? Nope, that's someone else in the kingdom. Okay, here we go. Marching the Zhuge Liang with the Nebu. Here's someone else using Zhuge Liang. Respect. Using him to AoE farm. Even just the Zhuge Liang... Oh, your name is Killer. I don't know why it doesn't show up. Try message me like on Discord then as well. Yeah, the practice arc starts in 10 minutes. Nebu Zhuge Liang. So I think Zhuge Liang with Nebu is definitely much better. Oh, you add me as a friend? I'll check that in a sec. Nebu with Zhuge Liang is definitely much, much better if you get Zhuge Liang's third skill maxed, because that's going to give you a lot more AoE damage. Like, a lot more. I still can't say it. Unless you add me on a friend's Discord, I'll check that in a minute. You send a friend request too. I don't usually accept friend requests just because it's not personal, but every time I do, someone will put me in a group chat and then I have to figure out who it is, and it's a big mission. I've got like a few people, but most of them are inactive. But I always respond to Discord pings and DMs and stuff, so if you just ever want to get in contact with me, even in-game DMs, I try and respond to them as much as possible. Okay, let's see. Once again, was it that weird issue where only the secondary commander triggered the skill? Okay. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Feral nature, no. Once again, he didn't trigger his marquee effect. You don't have that problem. Okay. And then... There, once again he no, that's his active skill. Whoops. Where is it? There, once again he triggered it. People don't talk to me. Rip. He once again triggered his active skill. Sent me a PM. I'll check it in a sec. See, once again, he triggered the marquee effect. I don't get why it's only triggering on the secondary commander. I think it's really just to balance it, because otherwise it would be stupid OP. Probably on Discord PM. Let's see. I'll check Discord since we got time. Oh, there we go. He did message me. Or Killer message. Wait, I don't know why I can't see your messages on Rise of Kingdoms. I can see the Discord ones though. Maybe it's just because I'm live. They probably blocked incoming messages or something. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm going to put a marker real quick. Where should I put it? Nah, I probably won't put a marker. So we know that my arc practice, it's cost me 1,000 gems, is starting in like how long? 7 minutes. 7 minutes till we do the arc practice. I'm going to remove the gear off all my marchers. We are doing a gearless test, so hopefully everyone removes their gear. Take the gear off my Boudica. Gear off my Henry. Sent me a Discord message with a screenshot. Yeah, I saw. I'll give you the king roll after the stream. And then down here. Done. Alright, so the gear's all off. I'm pretty sure my other commanders don't have gear. I'll just double check. Yeah, there's no gear on those. Alright. So Knight should be joining us. He's the person with the 5-5 remove formations. I will, yeah. Knight's also in chat telling me to remove formations because I've got a bad memory. You can just remove it, right? Yeah, there we go. If I do this though, will it put him back? Not good. So I don't want to end up deleting him by accident. So I don't think I've favorited all of the things on my Henry and my Boudica. Henry's got no formation, and then where is Nebu? Nebu is gonna have no formation now. There we go. Formations are gone. Knight, swarm him. Knight, don't do that. Will do. Let's not do. Okay, I've got to heal hospital. I think you have to heal hospital to do practice arc. Maybe. I'm also going to do this. I'll set this to go. Alright. Go here. And then I'll also speed this up a little bit more. Just because I want to start another research real quick. Okay. That's at 5, so I can get this. No, I need to get this to 3. There we go. Then I'll go in here and I'll claim the daily login. Alright, so if you're watching the stream and you're participating in the practice arc, guys, don't capture the obelisk. March your marchers over there, and then I'll capture, let blue team teleport in, and then everyone else TPs in after. You found the triangle armor? Good job. Breath of the Wild's a cracked game. I've never played it. 5 minutes, alright. Kind of worked out perfectly. Otherwise, we would have sat here waiting. Good thing. I was thinking I'd start the stream at like 15 minutes before this, but then we'd have 20 minutes to wait. Oh no, did they? They didn't add Tamiris' relic, did they? No Tamiris relic. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna add that. Bro, read. You found the Tingle armor. What do you think of Xeno and Hera as a garrison? It's actually not that good. I looked at some reports of it. I haven't seen it personally because this is my first KVK with Heraclius in it. But I saw reports with the Xeno Hera. Apparently it wasn't that good. Yeah, but Moctezuma rally, bro. Ooh, that thing's looking fire. Moctezuma's your lane. Let's change that ping. I'll remove this pin message because I just realized it's telling you guys when I'll be live. Which is kind of useless. While we wait, let's do travels. See, we got to get our gambling in. So traveling is also gambling, except it's with action points. One quick thing for everyone who's wondering, or even if you don't wonder, this is just a nice fact. If you're doing a travel and a Herman pops up in one of those cutscenes, you're guaranteed to get a crit legendary, not a crit legendary, an inscribed legendary armament. That's how it works. If a Herman pops up on your cutscene, like right there, if it's a Herman, then you're guaranteed an inscribed legendary armament. Also, if you can't skip on the side there, it's also a guaranteed inscribed legendary armament. MOC is good for KVK Kurok. I can't remember who MOC is. Oh, Moctezuma, maybe. I think that's what that means. I think he's Mock the Trasher. Haha. Hilarious. Like, I wouldn't really be taking a commander up just for KVK Kurok. Like, honestly, not worth 690 gold hits. Spam enter while trying to skip the Lure animation. Lure reward animation. Spam enter. I just clicked the button on the top right. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll try that next time. Alright, so the arc opens in 2 minutes. I was close. I also got to make sure no one catches any other buildings, otherwise the buildings are going to screw us up, because buildings give buffs in arc. So hopefully no one does that. Oh, that's where I am. I am here. Go zero someone. I'm not doing that. I just leave the alliance and I zero this person up here. Bye bye. Were you trying to message me in game? No, you weren't. Okay. I can't see any in-game messages for some reason. I don't know why. To be honest, it's a bit strange. Probably have to do a Rise of Kingdoms restart, but not gonna do that right now. We're streaming. Ooh, I've got another 750 gems and my crystals. I'm not gonna touch my armaments because some of mine aren't favorited, but they are important. I think my in-game chat is glitchy. Yeah, I think so. Last I checked, I should be able to see the messages. Did I get Fallout working? Yes, I did actually. Anyways, this is going to be one fair arc. We are down 20 million matchmaking points. I know. It's going to be tough. Real arc of Osiris. So yeah, Fallout's working now after wasting my whole Saturday and Sunday doing it. Also, there won't be a video today because my usual video recording time is taken up by this stream. Since this stream might be another hour and a half total. I got the Fallout working. I got the graphics somewhat better than they were when I first booted up because I could see things loading in from like half a meter away. No video, or no because I got Fallout to work. 40 seconds. Then we can do the practice arc. I think the combinations we have lined up to test against, we have got a Nevsky and a Joan, hopefully. Actually, definitely. And then I've obviously got my Boudica with my Liang. No, there is no video. Yeah, there's no video today. There will be one tomorrow, though. This is your video. This takes longer to do than most videos. It's just like a 3-hour prep stream. 3 hours after I record the whole thing. And then like, oh, I have to record this. Wait, let me enable recording because I got to record these reports. There we go. I'm also recording at the same time, so enjoy. Say hi to YouTube if you want. I don't know if no, they won't be able to see the chat. Well, enter. There we go. Make sure I put the marker down. Don't capture buildings. Wait, why is it the new arc? Don't capture buildings. Alright, get this obelisk here, by the way. Someone from the red team march to this obelisk. Alright, blue capture. I don't know, I didn't think it was going to be a Raging Sands test arc. Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Let blue capture this first, everyone. So if you are doing the test, let this capture first. Hey, where is the @Broken Stone Bird? I don't know what that is. Maybe someone in chat plays the game Breath of the Wild. If there's an R4 on this team, by the way. Oh, can the other team see it as well? Okay, good. I think she has a CPO Guan we can test against. Hopefully, I forgot who had the max CPO Nevsky. No, not CPO Nevsky. Nevsky Joan. Wait, so Knight, you can see the markers on this side as well, right? Seems like Josh couldn't show up. I don't think we're going to have a max Liang to test with. I'll ping him real quick. Oh wait, I forgot to move your jaw. Knight. Okay, let's just message the person with the max. He might be busy. So it looks like we're only gonna be able to run a 5511 test and a 5551 test. Oh well. And then I'll message. Wait, that's the other person that DM me. I'll message this person as well. No, okay. Oh, there we go. There's pilot. He has the Nevsky drone. I'm pretty sure he's got T4. I know that Knight's got T4, and I think Panda's got T4, maybe. Oh, he's got a Guan Alex. Alright, he's gonna use the Guan Alex. Alright, so everyone attack the blue obelisk, but red team wait to capture it. Okay, I'm gonna get my Billy. Cow. I should have probably preset this. Don't know what my cow is. I think I already have this preset. I do. Okay, hopefully, Joshua, the person with... He has his gear on. It's okay, because he hasn't got T5 tech. Knight tech all the altars so you win at the end. You want T4? We will do some T4, some T5. Because Knight has some T5 units. Knight on his altar count, I think. Well, this person. This person has T5, obviously. 94 million power. And then... Yeah, for now. Hugwash also has a Nevsky and a Joan, last I checked. Okay, wait, let's put another marker just so red doesn't capture. Blue, TP. Alright, so what combinations do you want us to try? If you are in the chat, you want us to test combos, what combos? Because I can run a Henry with a Zhuge. Henry's not maxed, but basically maxed. I can try the 5511 Nebu with 5511 Zhuge, which could be a really good free-to-play pair. I'll try the Max Boudica with the 5511 Zhuge. I'll try those. Okay, we'll capture this. Peanut butter and jelly. No, I'll die. I'm allergic to nuts. Alright, so 2 minutes and then we can TP in and then red capture that. And then we can start doing the testing. So I've got the 5511 Zhuge and he has the 5551 Zhuge. He's like 11 gold heads off expertise, but he didn't want to put him in. Hopefully the person with the max Zhuge does show up, but worst case. Ah, all my chat messages are broken. They just won't send. Oh well. Thutmose with Zhuge. I don't think anyone in our kingdom has a good Thutmose yet. Panda, please do not capture the Shrine of War. Okay, don't capture that. Where's the other one? Because these give buffs and I don't want to, you know. Okay, once blue teleports in, I'll let someone from red take it. Is someone from red marching up to the obelisk? Because someone does need to march up there. Herman with Zhuge. I can tell you off the bat that's going to lose. Could try it, but I don't know if I have enough troops to keep like doing not as productive tests. I got my million T for archers at least. I hope no one captures those, although it's going to be a bit annoying because then we have to capture ours. Alright. Zhuge with YSG and Nebu Zhuge. I got no other archer besides Nebu YSG XD. You're probably better off with the Nebu and the Zhuge, just because Nebu's got march speed and defense. Then again, YSG with Zhuge also does work quite well, just because YSG has attack, but you're really sacrificing that march speed in that situation. City popping though, Liang YSG is like the new best. Just like the amount of damage you can deal. Why don't I unlock T5? Because I want to save speed ups for KVK. I could get T5, or at least finish my T5 tech, I think. Well, I finished it. I've just got the health thing that's healing, or doing its thing now. Alright, someone from red capture this. They're probably still marching over, but capture that. Hopefully no one captures any of these. Alright, someone from red's coming to get the obelisk, and then all red players teleport in. I think we'll start off with a Liang YSG up against a... Well, I know there's two people with a Nevsky Joan who haven't maxed and don't have any gear on, so... Knight, can you use... Oh no, Knight's on the other team. Eth? I should call you Eth. Can you use your 5-5-5-1 Zhuge Liang with either a Boudica or 5-5-5-1 Zhuge Liang with a Boudica and go up against the Max Nevsky Joan, and I'll use the 5-5-1-1 Zhuge Liang with the Boudica and I'll go up against the Max Nevsky Joan. I use 200k troops because I can't use 210. You're on. Okay, I'll say it then since now you revealed it. There we go. How old am I? 15. Basically 16. Knight, stay near your city just because the AoE can get complicated since, you know, massive AoE. Also, let them capture the obelisk, so make sure they do that first so they can teleport in. Hacker. Kind of annoying how you can't see the whole map on the practice arc, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. So you're gonna grab that. How the hell did you get this so quick? Is CPO really that fast? Is Yulang's AoE bigger or the same range as YSG? It looks the same. I don't know the exact measurements, but it looks the same. Anyways, this testing's not really like whale testing where they max the commander and all that. I'll capture it. Capture the thing. Should I put the marker? There you go. Red capture. So I don't think Josh was here yet. He had the max Liang, but he's not here, so we're gonna have to do it without him. How much have I spent so far? 600 Australian, something like that. Alright, now red teleport in after. Let's see, I'll bin this marker. And then, oops. I'm very bad with alpha markers. And this one, red TP in. I'll put markers here. Just because people can't see the marchers besides us. And I can't. Can I put a marker on my own city? There we go. Knight, I'm relying on you to communicate in chat for me, because as you can see, my chat's broken. So if anyone's not on the stream and I say something like which march they should use, just let them know in chat. So once red teleports in, we can fully get this underway. Thanks. Alright. You're getting scouted. I could maybe restart Rise of Kingdoms right now. Should I risk it? Alright, let's restart Rise of Kingdoms right now. Wait. We'll restart Rise of Kingdoms so I can see chat. Imagine it updates. If it updates, I'd cry. Alright, there we go. It's loading. you're gonna hear it go like noise. For some reason, whenever I load Rise of Kingdoms, the audio doesn't mute. But example. There we go. Alright, let's get back in the arc. Alright, Red's all TP'd in, it seems. Okay, is that pilot? I can't see. I'll march the Belisarius just like in between them. And there we go. Joshua's here. And that's Panda, okay. I'm gonna retake this just so that the other person can TP in if they come. I'll read these off stream. Alright, that's fine if you have to go early. Alright, pilot. Knight, can you get T5 on this march? And pilot, can you dual Knight with your Nevsky? Okay, let's get this out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna butcher this. Lutine, can I do your Guan CPO with T4? 200k. I do have Civ troops, but you also have Civ troops, so it's not as bad. And then Panda, I'll do you have a Guan, Alex, right? I'll do that after. I spelled duel so bad. Ah, there we go. I'll do here. Get this. Keep in mind, my VIP is lower, but it shouldn't be that affecting. We'll run this test 3 times, okay? And then they'll run that test 3 times, see how that goes. So far, it looks like... I hope Pilot took his gear off. It does look like his gear may still be on. I'll message him real quick. Like, that's a very bad report. I mean, it's feasible. Run CPO without T4. Wait. He'll be there in 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. So far, it's 100% win rate. Alright, so far, Boudica maxed with the 5511 Zhuge Liang is kind of winning. I think he does have gear on. Alright, I think this account may not have gear. Try that one, and I'll see. I'll know the second you hit it. Okay, I'll attack again. Knight, is it possible to put your gear on, like, mid-match? I don't think that's a thing, is it? He doesn't have formations, though, so I think he wouldn't have his gear on. Like, his formations are off. Oof. I think there's gear on that. There's no way that's the actual report. Formations don't show an arc. Ah, okay. What's his cav stats? 155 defense, 80 health, 108. Okay, no, he's definitely got gear on. I have a feeling he's got the gear. Okay, we'll run this Guan CPO one more time. You know, I think that's also Guan CPO. We don't need to run Guan CPO twice, I don't think. Hopefully he's not standing in the AoE, because that could... Yeah, he's in the AoE. I saw this walk down the planet and... Okay. They're dueling T5 there, so that's good. Oh, he's dueling my... Okay. At least he's out of the AoE now, I think. Yeah, he's out of the AoE. For a second, I thought we lost that first support. Do you that's a different thing. That's a personal chat. I've been in that chat for a while. Okay, I was taking AoE there. So let's look at the reports. I'll favorite these. So, first one straight off the bat is doing a lot of damage. Oh no, that should be fine. Lutine, you should be fine for now. You gotta go do whatever you gotta go do, don't worry. So that's a lot of damage from my 5-5-1-1 Zhuge Liang. Like, this isn't even a max Zhuge Liang. She had 10k more troops, but that's fine. Here I was taking AoE, but that's a lot of damage from my 5-5-1-1 Zhuge Liang. Run Boudica Zhuge Liang, then Boudica YSG on different combos. I'll try the Boudica YSG. We'll try Boudica. We'll try Boudica Zhuge Liang again against your... Wait, Knight, are those T5 or T4? I don't know. Oh, they're T4. Can you put 200k instead of 210? And I'll do that. I don't know how to delete arc markers. There we go. I will keep the don't capture buildings. Don't capture buildings. Oh, Panda the Pope's fighting me. Okay, I'll fight Panda first 3 times. I think he's got gear on. Oh, no, he does have gear on. He's the person that forgot. And, send times. He's got gear on, but he's missing T5 tech. That's why we let him keep his gear on. No, we'll take it off? Okay. So this is the old best combo. Guan YSG, this was the best, like, early KVK combo. Yeah, you can see that definitely got destroyed. I will try the YSG with Zhuge Liang for that, actually. Just because I feel like that's going to give you a better gauge. of like damage and stuff. The animation is lit. I can agree to that. It's a pretty cool animation. YSG Zhuge Liang is doing a lot of damage, like just straight up normal attack damage, and I don't usually do that much normal attack. Granted, don't forget, Panda does have his gear on, but he is missing T5 tech. That's the difference. Done alt march with that gear. Okay, cool. Okay, he's running the Joe Nevsky that's got no gear. Knight, try and fight the Joe Nevsky. After you fight. I think that's enough tests. How many have you done with Puppy? This YSG's animation on steroids, that's kinda true. Yeah, Zhuge Liang's AoE seems to be the same size as YSG. Can you share the report of YSG Zhuge Liang with... Yeah, I'll send it to you if you'd like. It looks to be pretty much the same, to be fair. We'll run it again, we'll see. Here's both of them. That's the Boudica one. I'll angle it so that pilot's not in the AoE. Do YSG with Zhuge Liang again. CPO Mehmed versus Zhuge Liang Mehmed. I don't have a CPO Mehmed, and I don't know if someone does. Maybe Panda does. Maybe he has CPO Mehmed. Knight, do you have a CPO Mehmed on that account? Oh, this is the third. Okay, yeah, good. 3 reports and then dual Pugwash. If you have a CPO Mehmed and you want to try Zhuge Liang Mehmed, go for it. Try it against the Cav. I don't have much T4. Okay. I'll get Pugwash to do 150k. Here's the proof March speed isn't very good. Is that Zhuge Liang expertise? No, it's actually only 5511 and it's kind of crushing. Like, there you go. There it is right there. She's crushed. And then that's compared to the Boudica. It actually did overall the same because it gave more sevs, but it took more sevs. So we'll favorite this, and I'll favorite that. Panda, can you send one more time? Is Alex Zhuge Liang? What? Alex? You're probably better off just not running Alex with mixed marches anymore nowadays. Okay, I might try one thing real quick. I want to try the YSG Zhuge Liang against Lutine's CPO and Guan. Okay, wait. Stand out of AoE, I can change that. Donnie asks for Boudica YSG to compare if you have time. Yeah, sure. Seems like a very good value at 5511. It is losing to a Guan CPO though, because you're really lacking the silence in that regard. But for 5511, if you run it with the Boudica, it's really good. And then I'll get Panda. Send it 3 more times and we'll run Boudica YSG just as a baseline test. Alright, so it actually lost in that situation. Lost trade and lost report. So we'll favorite that. These aren't normal reports. Yeah, these don't matter. Is Alex Yulang better than Alex YSG? Oh, I already answered that. Not sure yet. We'll have to see. I think it would be, but overall, Yulang does kind of rely on having archer units a little bit more. That's the only difference there. I'll fight Knight. We'll use the Boudica Yulang for Knight because that's a stronger combination of the two. Knight, send that combination 2 more times after this. That is a Saladin. I'm not sure if the Saladin's relic. I think it is. I think he ended up relicking a Saladin. And then Panda, I'll duel you again. But with the Alex. Is this a max CPO? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so it looks like 5511 Zulang is going to lose to a Saladin Nevsky. Can we see talent tree for YSG and Zulang? Ooh, my YSG talent tree actually might be ruined. Yeah, that's the talent tree in YSG, so it's not that good. I forgot my YSG talent tree was kind of bad. Zulang's talent tree I showed off before, but here it is at the moment. This talent tree. This is what I think is his best talent tree. I'll have to DM everyone after this to get their talent trees when I make the video. Can't beat that. Saladin's so tanky, man. What is this? Saladin Cow Cow. I think Naked Rage has more downside than ups. From the testing that I watched, Omniarch did like a video where he ran. It was a simulation. It wasn't the actual in-game. He ran a simulation that does like all the chances and all the not guaranteed effects and stuff like that. But what ended up happening was it turned out the skill damage tree was much better. We already have skill damage in way too many places where we already have way too many places where we can get more skill damage. That's true, but you really just want the rage in that situation because I'm running my Zulang with a Boudica. If you're running him with a YSG, it's not the best build. I showed a different one in my video about him. And it's purely because running Zulang with Boudica, you're missing a lot of rage, to be fair. Harry does chow chow. Yeah, let's see how that Nevsky report went. I think it's a negative. It is. That means a 5511 Zulang definitely can't beat a Nevsky. Even the Saladin, who's got the relic, it's not maxed as well. So that's unfortunate. And I want to test some Henry Zulang. So I'm going to get Panda. Send one Alex. Again. Please. Yeah, the rage is totally... Oh, the naked rage. Ah, okay. So I thought you meant feral nature for some reason. I like the naked rage just because there's not many other places to put your talent points. And yeah, you can get a lot more skill damage, but the thing is... Okay. The difference is that instead of putting those points somewhere where you're not going to get as much value, the naked rage, you are going to take more skill damage, but in an open field situation, you're dealing that amount of skill damage back out to the enemies. If I have Boudica YSG, I don't need to up to Zulang. No, he's still good. YSG is still usable. Like, there's no doubt about that. Once again, the Zulang lost here. I can't read that. Sorry, I can't. I'm presuming. Sorry if I knew. I think that's Japanese, and I can't read Japanese. If someone can translate it for me, I'll answer the question. So, lol. I'm so confused right now. What's going on in chat? I'll get Panda. Okay. Can you send me Boudica? Why is she in Boudica? Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, it's actually winning in this one. It looks like it, at least. Or slightly losing. I think my next commander, Cav, I'm presuming that's cavalry, will be better than next Nevsky. Okay, next commander will be better than Nevsky? Probably. I think they'll go well together, though. I'm disappointed in Zhuge and Sargon. Sargon/Scipio can counter him. Really? Interesting. We don't have someone with a Sargon, I don't think. Knight, do you have a Sargon on your main account here? I don't think you do you? Lutan might have one. She sent me her commanders. Oh, you sent them a DM, did she? Oh, she did. Oh, she didn't. I'll look at all the other DMs in a minute. See, where did Lutan send her commanders? Because she has a Sargon CP, I would like to see that. Here we go. So Flavius. I think she went for Flavius over here. She doesn't have a Sargon. Yeah, she doesn't have Sargon. Rip. Alright, so that other cav report, once again, was a loss. Alright, so Pope wanted me to go up against his Guan CPO. I will use Boudica Zhuge. Pope, after this, can you send... Hey, let me send this. Do I want Flavius? For a garrison? We could try one rally. I mean, we could. But can you refresh the CPO Guan? I want to try the Henry. The Henry against it. If I join 65 Alliance... Oh, no, you can't actually do practice arcs with people who aren't from your kingdom. Even if you can join the Alliance. Actually, does Pap have a... I'll ask him. Do you have Sargon? Question mark. CPO Guan refreshed? Okay, thanks. I'll run the Henry against it. Seems like seems like Boudica Zhuge is still going to win. I'm an Archer main, and we tested it. No equipment, armament, and any buff. The result is very disappointing. Wow, strange. Maybe Sargon/CPO is just really strong. Yo, you're maxing Crystal Tech. My Crystal Tech is not even close to max. Alright, Pilot, can you move that, Joan? Actually, no, I think I should be able to counteract. What is that, an XY? XY William, that's interesting. I'll just put a marker, run XY William 3 times. Okay, I want to try the Henry Zhuge because I feel like that would be pretty good. That's the combination I want to personally run. I'll show Henry's talent tree in a sec. Okay, let's see. I am not silence immune here. That's one thing to keep in mind. Basically, with Boudica, you're 10% off being silence immune. Okay, so Henry talents. There you go. That's the talent tree I'm using on Henry. He doesn't have the skill tree, but his Rejuvenate is more powerful. Granted, this Rejuvenate is probably overraging, and I could possibly cut a point there and put it in here. But I am running the Henry with Zhuge just because he's more tanky and has more march speed. Unfortunately, Pilot is going to walk an AoE here, but it's not too bad. Is my duty as Garrison Lead to max tech painful? Fair. I used to be really good friends with like one of my, in KVK 2 and 3 before he quit the game. It was like the Kingdom Garrison Leader, and he maxed tech every time, basically. His garrison was like nasty though. Like they would just die whenever they hit it. Thanks for the stream and the efforts. Thank you. I'll respond to all the DMs in a minute. Alright, it looks like the Henry actually lost here, which is an interesting result. If she was running 10k more troops, that could be why. But I will stick with the extra 10k troops. I think that's reasonable. She is running 10k more troops, and Pilot did walk in my AoE, so I feel like this should have been an even trade. Okay, wait. I might be fighting. Yeah, I am also. I think I'll ask everyone for their VIP after. And then once we get everyone's VIP, we can get all the results. They're running that. Now they're running XY Mina. XY Mina is interesting though, as well. Looks like it's losing again. You're 16? Okay. I'll note that down real quick. Get my phone, I'll write that down. I'm 13. VIP 13. No, she's VIP 16. Alright, so Knight's main is 15. ATEF. It's not how I spell that. Oh, it actually won this time. The Henry won. ATEF 17. I'm 13. I don't need to write that down. I think I know that. This time it won the same, but a little bit worse than the Boudica. Maybe I will end up running Boudica with the Zhuge. Maybe I would have changed my murder ball. One more time, just for the one CPO. I'll favorite this. And I will favorite this. Alright, there we go. About that now. I need to heal some. Okay. That'll be the last support, then you don't have to heal anymore. Just because healing is not worth it in the arc. There we go. And then I'll try Pilot to duel me with that. Yeah, I think it is strong because of the spell on silence, and I think Boudica is a little bit more attack than Henry. But the thing I like about Henry is he's just more tanky. And I don't really want to put my two best debuff commanders, which is my Boudica and my Zhuge together. Because you take that out and my murder ball loses so much. Healing practice. Josh Pro Roblox, welcome to the stream. Love Roblox. Whee! This is your Roblox YouTube. Okay. There. Alright, that's the last support I needed to do. Pug, I might just ask him to move up here. Knight. Alright, you're not Alpha, are you? I think you can see my markers, right? I will take this out so that. Am I playing Call of Dragons? Nope. Not a Call of Dragons fan. I don't think we can run any rallies just because I don't have enough people. I know, that's not Pug. Oh, there we go. There he is. Alright, we'll run this test 3 times as well, just because I want to know what 5511 Zhuge Liang does. Gear reveal, there is no gear in these tests, but I'll show it in a minute. Looks like 5511 Zhuge Liang is going to lose, but don't forget this is a fully maxed combo, like that is maxed. So, my gear usually on my Boudica is like a full Dragon Breath set. I got this before the new leadership gear. Then this is my Henry gear usually. And then this is my Nebu gear usually. XY Nev is really good, it is really good. 5511 Zhuge Liang, sorry, 5551 Zhuge Liang is losing to XY Nev. Is it also losing to Nevsky Joan? I feel like it is losing to Nevsky Joan. We can't forget though, Max Zhuge Liang gets a massive boost in skill damage from the start of the battle. Which really does, you know. Which really does change it up. Because 1500 skill damage extra doesn't sound like a lot. And starting off with 10% all damage doesn't sound like a lot, but it is quite a bit. If you want expertise tests, I'm not the guy. I don't have enough gold heads. Maybe next Archer Commander, when I've saved more gold heads and didn't use them as rashly, I could. Alright, so this report against the Joan, it was a 210 report, but still a valuable report. Everything gives some type of information. Okay, I will send in the Zhuge Liang once again. Boudica. It looks like if my Zhuge Liang was maxed, it would have kind of destroyed a lot of these opponents. Even 5511 Zhuge Liang is looking really good for the field. His city just disappeared. I just want to see, is it still there? It is. Just watch it disappear. I love this. Bloop. Gone. How many rounds of testing? Just one? Yeah, just one today. I don't have enough time. Plus, I think a lot of the people here also aren't very available. Looks like the Boudica with Zhuge Liang with the T5, the 5551 Zhuge Liang is doing really good. Maybe that's like a really good spot to stop on him. That's what it looks like, but you are missing a lot from that expertise. I'll have to go over the reports and get the details. I'm curious, can a Henry YSG... I feel like a Henry YSG could beat that. That Henry YSG is probably going to win. Looks like, again, the Nevsky and the... You'll be maxing Zhuge Liang tomorrow. Nice. Maybe we could do... I don't know if I don't think I have enough time for another round of tests tomorrow. How far off were you again, Knight, from maxing Zhuge Liang? Is it like 10 gold heads? It's kind of funny. I'll get Joshua to send me those reports though. So at least I can make some judgment on a max Zhuge Liang compared to the rest. Which I'll DM him now. I'm not fighting T5. Night Swarm Syndicate before practice and save for content. That's a good idea. Yep. Based on testing, Liang is just better than YSG, but not great against most Cavs and infantry commanders. Keep in mind, for my testing, my Liang is only 5511. Like, he isn't that high up in skills. If he was maxed and he was performing like this, I'd say, yeah, I guess that's fair. But he is not even expertise. That's the difference. Like, we're running this. This is a very free-to-play test, is what I'd like to call it. Since 5511 on a commander is very easy to achieve. And then we've got Knight on his other account who's running a 5551. So that's also fairly easy for free-to-play players to achieve. And it does give you another insight in on that. He's running that with T5 though. I'm running mine with T4. It's not Rise of Kingdoms anymore. It's Rise of Archers. True. So keep that in mind, Empire. I know there are a bunch of people who did expertise Liang tests. So Chisco did it. I think that's another person in our kingdom, the king of the kingdom, Uncle Zhu. He does speak Indonesian, but his video has all the reports in it, so if you want to check that out as well. They did the expertise tests, I didn't. We were supposed to have someone with expertise. I'll have expertise reports once, you know, I do the video, but until then, I won't have any expertise reports. Alright. Now, if a command is not in a rally, does it still technically count like this? Does this still count? When attacking governor strongholds and cities, it looks like it still counts. So, we could attack this obelisk just for the lols to see what happens. Because it's only one march in there. I don't know if it's T5 though. Probably is T5. And I don't have like troops to rally with T5. Garrisons are so hard to like redo. Yeah, oh no, it's T4. So I just want to see this, just out of curiosity. So if this was a rally, this is technically what would happen. No, T4? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like Boudica with Zhuge kind of claps. Kind of claps that XY with William. No mix for Hero and Garrison. It doesn't look like there's a mix. That's true, there is no mix. Does he really benefit from having... I think he would benefit from having mixed troops. Where's the skill? This one? It doesn't look like he needs mixed troops, he just works with mixed troops. That's what I'm seeing here. Oh no, here we go. The damage he takes is reduced. I mean, I can run it twice if you're down. I'll hit it again. I'm not too fast. This is a 5511 Liang though. Like, you're not going to be rallying with this. It's not even a Max Henry either. I'll try the Boudica instead with the mix, because that's like a possible rally. Since at least Boudica's max in this situation. For content, I'm going to guess this is a for content thing. Just from this report, a 5511 Liang is not a good rally. We've come to that conclusion now. And this is a XY Nevsky? Yeah, XY Nevsky. XY Nevsky is really crushing it. It's like a emoji. I don't have a emoji. I'll see popcorn. See if there's something in this obelisk. There's no garrison in there yet. She's marching with mixed troops. I'll hit that. In 890, we'll have some guys expertising Liang for rallies. And my friend will do Liang Nevsky. Oh yeah, I forgot the artifact. I always watch your videos because it specializes in archers. I hope you will release duels against Cavs with Drake runners, both without equipment and armaments and any buffs. I will be doing a video where I go over the duel results. I'm going to make the disclaimers of what could be an issue with the duels and stuff. doing this one with the Boudica just for my personal test. I launched a rally. I did not mean to launch a rally. That's rally again. Attack. Boudica with Zhuge Liang. There we go. Mix Flavius in. Cool. Going for it. I'm gonna go destroy Mix Flavius. Hopefully, Pilot's not in the AoE. Oh well, worst case, it's a little bit of AoE. Looks to me like Boudica with Zhuge Liang also is not a good rally. She's gonna destroy me, let's say that. 5,000 in AoE damage onto T5 though is like really good. You know what I think disproportionately affects the Boudica Zhuge Liang, especially in a duel, is Boudica's applying a debuff to one target, and Henry's not doing that. I think that's what really makes her look a lot more powerful than she actually would be for the open field. It's still T4? Okay. Because if you think about it, Boudica's debuff is not applying to everyone, but Henry's buff, if you get swarmed, is going to apply to everyone that hits him, basically. I don't have T5, but I think... Knight, can you hit the garrison when it has T5 in it? Do you have a Henry? I don't know if you have a Henry. You could use the, not the Ethelfled. You could use the Boudica Zhuge Liang. There's a Nevsky drone reports. That's just a personal one. I won't favorite that, but I will favorite this. This. I will favorite these for what it's worth. You know what? I'm gonna hit this T5 just to see what would happen. Like, let's say this is a murder ball situation right here, and I'm running a Henry Zhuge Liang. So you've got the AoE that's going to be hitting people. Knight, don't move your marches. I just want to see what happens in this situation. Because this is where you're getting most of Zhuge Liang's value. Like, he's getting the AoE. This is obviously not exactly what it's here for, but... Don't I have Heraclius or Jad for Ziska? I don't, but I think maybe Knight does, maybe. I'm not sure. He's actually kind of winning against the T5. It is an Ethelfled, that's probably why, but still. Here's where you're getting the most value from Zhuge Liang though, just the AoE. This is kind of just an AoE test, to be fair. On the Henry Zhuge Liang, just looking at the AoE damage. I think Poppy might have gear. I feel like an Alex Ethelfled usually doesn't beat a Henry. I'll look at his stats, I'll check if he's got gear after. Though that is a full T5 march, which could be why. The trade's positive in terms of kill points, though. There you go. I feel like he's got gear on that. That looks like geared stats. 47. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just got a lot of stats. Any reports on Artemisia Zhuge Liang? No, I don't think anyone has an Artemisia. Do you have an Artemisia, Knight? It's kind of too late to test, but I don't think anyone has Artemisia. I'll check those in a minute. I should change my garrison to Zhuge Liang. For the content. I need some mightiest governors to max Heraclius. Fair. That was the Boudica YSG city report. Where's the Zhuge Liang report? Ooh, sheesh. Let's go, Knight, for content. True. Zhuge Liang Boudica, how good of a garrison? Knight, you gotta swarm me before time runs out, okay? We don't got all day. You do have a Ziska. Where'd you get a Ziska? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your 5th one, I guess. I bet my city will survive. You're gonna go home sad face. I'm gonna stay alive. That's my bet. Because up the Zhuge garrison. Nope, maybe I won't survive. Or maybe not. Maybe I will. Looks to me like there's a lot of death. Rip your Boudica. Rip your Nebu. Rip your Guan. The AoE on Zhuge is so insane. DIDO, Zhuge. As a garrison, it could work, but I think Zhuge does have a field reliance skill. I forget which one it is. Okay, I think I'll survive the next one. Ooh, she's got a max. Nevsky. What is it? Nevsky William. Oh, he's coming out for round 2. How'd the first support go? Bad on the Nevsky Joan. Bad on the CPO. I do have no gear here, to be fair. Pretty good with the Boudica. Not bad. Guan Alex also won. Oh, I'm also missing... Oh, yeah. I forgot. Zhuge really benefits from having just archers, but I don't have just archers right now. Heal my troops. Boom, 18 days of speed ups. Oh, now I'm gone. Magic of teleporting. A lot of people apply to the alliance. Alright. This was a pretty good round of testing. We got a lot of free-to-play tests in. 100k T4 Nevsky coming. GG, we win. See, at the end of the day, it's easy to win an arc. Also team carry with Lancelot, apparently. I didn't even use Lancelot once. Total kills. They got more kills than us. Clearly there's something wrong there. We also took more sevs, believe it or not. Who healed units on our side? Lancelot. Exactly. Alright, before we end the stream, I will put the final skills in Zhuge. Should I get it to try and land here? Or should I just get the stats here? Because I like the Marquee effect. Like, I really like the damage it's giving, but I feel like you want to expertise him to really get that effective. So I think I'll just get them to land there for now. $45. $45. And I'm 3 gold heads off. I don't think I have a way to get 3 gold heads, do I? Maybe Conquest Shop? Ah, I can. We'll just get it just so I can get the 5-5-4 one. I mean, I don't really need blueprints right now, so. Think the extra skill dash on 3rd skill? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Spin his wheel? I'll pass. I really want to get VIP 14. Hey, you know what? By the time Pass opens, Pass 5 opens, I think he'll be 5-5-5-1, which is a really good spot. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Well, everyone, I know there were definitely a lot of new players to the stream. We peaked at like 50 active viewers, which is really insane. I want to thank everyone for all people who subscribed to the channel. We've hit 1k subs. This was a fun round of testing. Pass 5 on Thursday. Cool. I will be home. And everyone who did subscribe, I really want to thank you. Like, I thought 1,000 subscribers would be almost unreachable within 3 months, and we surpassed it within like 3 months. I thought it would be end of June we would get it, or even end of the year when I first made the channel. Like, that was crazy. This was a fun round of testing. It was fun chatting with everyone. Fun to learn more about Liang. I will have a full video on his reports and stuff coming out tomorrow, hopefully. If you guys enjoyed, consider joining the Discord server. It should be linked inside of the description. And if not, it's also linked on basically every single pinned comment on my videos. So, I thank everyone for watching, and I do hope to see you in the next one.